Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we're giving away our 6th Goblin Cave scenery. All you gotta do to enter is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry, max of one entry. All the other guidelines are in the pinned comment and description of the video. Again, thank you to Supercell for all of these sceneries to give away to you guys. But now, for the video today, we are doing Root Riders again. This one being the double overgrowth version that's used in hard mode all the time by the pro players. It genuinely is really good. I'm going to take it into some Legends League attacks, show you how it's done. King, you can change and put on the snake bracelet. I can also show off that version. Royal Champion, you can use the Hog Rider puppet as well. Okay, let's see if we can get the first 3 stars. So what do you want to do? Well, you want to set a path for your Root Riders with your Royal Champion dive, but then also with your king and queen diving in at the opposite side. You know what? I might just gut this base from the halfway point, so get my Royal Champion in towards maybe... I'll go this Archer Tower. I think this Archer Tower is totally fine. What we're going to do is next get in an invisibility. Royal Champion should path towards the mortar is what I want. If she goes towards the outside, it's a little bit of a pain, but I guess it won't be the end of the world because I can get the next invisibility in. She should head over for that mortar. Okay, sweet. And then she passes in towards this expo, which is exactly what I wanted. Next invisibility down. I'm hoping she just goes towards the left-hand side, which is good because I wanted to path this direction, and then I can get her in towards the scatter shot. Spirit Box is safe, but just barely. If it runs out of any more invisibility, it's probably done for. But, oh my gosh, the Royal Champion is going for the hook tower. Once I get that hook tower, I'm not going to wait too much longer. I am going to recall. I thought I could get the CC, but I popped the Ice Golem. I'm going to go Ice Golem, King, Queen. We're going to go Super Wall Breaker here. Set this funnel with some Super Barbs. I'm going to get a Skeleton spell out early. I'm going to go Root Riders, Valks, Loon, Apprentice Warden. Let's get these healers in. Warden, Royal Champion, Troop Thrower, Baby Dragon for some funneling. At this point, we're going to kind of let it do its thing. King ability, I should have had the Headhunter down sooner. Poison spell on the CC. Pop the Royal Champion ability now. I'm going to use the Warden ability for all this extra healing. I can use this Overgrowth when I need it, depending on what I kind of want to take out and can't reach. Probably that Overgrowth on that Ricochet Cannon and Inferno. At this point, I can freeze when I need. Pop the Queen ability when I need to, actually, and I'll pop it right now. Use a free spell maybe at this Expo and Inferno. I have another Overgrowth that I can use. I'm going to send everything from the bottom side, including those Headhunters. As the other side's going to wear off, what I'm going to do is Overgrowth the other side. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to Overgrowth the same side again. Why not? As we can clear out this other side, and then we'll gain a really big funnel. We have 50 seconds. I shouldn't say funnel. My gosh, I couldn't even get that out right. The enemy minion prince is still alive. I gotta be careful, but my queen's up. I have Yetis on the outside cleaning. My queen should go around and take care of that minion prince. Here she comes. Perfect. No worries there. Clear off this other side. On the opposite side, I'm not too worried about. There is 30 seconds left, so that's the scary thing about the overgrowths. It can sometimes take away from your actual attack, but boy, oh boy, is it ever strong. Royal Champion's up. Healers are up. We got Giants from the Troop Thrower. Really, it does dominate. I like it a ton. A little bit tricky to use sometimes, but for the most part, you kind of do overkill these bases, especially high up in Legends League. I see this army and just normal Root Rider variations everywhere. Okay, for the next attack, I am adding in the Snake Bracelet just to show that off because that's what the pros actually use. Okay, what do we want to do here? We're going to get in our Royal Champion into one of these Rage Tower compartments. I think that's important. I don't want to go for the Town Hall, just because my Spirit Box is going to take too much damage and it can get sniped out pretty quickly. Invis, we're going to go down just now. Spirit Box takes the Giant Bomb and a second Giant Bomb, so it is going to get low, but that's how the base is designed for, and you know what? It is doing its job. As long as I can get... Oh, no, Royal Champion is not going to go any further with the Spirit Box. That's okay. We'll lure out the CC here. I'm trying to delay these invisibilities just a bit, even so I can get that monolith down. If I lure out the CC, perfect. If not, I think I got it though. Royal Champion's gonna take... Oh, there we go. CC's lured. Okay, that's funneled. Now I'm gonna funnel the opposite side with an Ice Golem. I'm going to go Super Orb like this and have my king and queen kind of walk down here. I'm going to build up a massive Root Rider push through this side right here. We're going to get our Warden in, Valkyries. Let's go Troop Thrower. I'm going to go Skeleton Spell in here, Royal Champion as well. I'm actually going to start the Royal Champion Rocket Spear shots right away. Super Wall Breaker over here, Wall of Super Barbs. Let's see. This is going to be a ton of damage, but that's fine, I think. I'm going to pop the Warden ability, get some healing going. Overgrowth I can use right here for right now, just to kind of take care of that damage. Poison Spell on these enemy heroes. I wish my queen had a wall breaker there, but I can pop her ability. Let's get that going. Okay, king is still alive, but he's beaten on a wall, which is not obviously ideal. Yes, Overgrowth, I'm wondering what I should do here. The Headhunters are going to clear up the enemy heroes. That was great. This Overgrowth, I don't know just yet. I might do the same thing because that Fire Spitter is just going to keep taking shots at us. Queens did their job on the outside. One of the cloned queens is still up. The king ability I'm going to save, and you'll see why. I'm going to wait for that scatter shot to come alive. I still have the Ice Golem and Yeti on the outside, Root Riders to break walls. And you know what? This isn't actually going to be too bad. My Warden might get pulled in by the hooked arrow, but my king does. You know what? That's not too terrible because my Root Rider should open up the walls for my king. And you know what? I'm going to pop the king ability right now. We should be able to one-shot all of these defenses, and this is what I mean. That's the key thing about not using an ability too early because you're panicking. Because if you wait, you'll do fine. And look at this. 32 seconds still left. The one thing I would say, the most important thing, is just make sure your healers stay safe if they can. Most of the attack won't be too much of an issue. Let's see, do we have any building on anywhere else? Because the percent seemed kind of low, but nope, we got it. It's just that gold storage. I'll see you guys in the next attack where I'm going to bring back the Earthquake Boots because this is way too many epic pieces of equipment. Okay, for the next attack to lower down the reliability on those like epics, we're going to put in the Earthquake Boots, but then we're also going to put in the haste for the Royal Champion. The next attack I will show off with the Eternal Tome as well. Okay, so we have an invisibility tower by the Town Hall. That's okay, but I got to be careful because I want to set up a path in towards there. So maybe I can get my Royal Champion at this mortar is fine. A little bit closer to the Town Hall than I'd like, but you know what? It's fine. Let's go Royal Champion there. We're going to get in our first invisibility soon. There we go. Spirit Fox stays safe. Royal Champion should be able to take care of that Expo. And then I just got to be careful which direction she goes for. That's actually good for me. Spirit Fox stays out of range for the time being. Please play catch up soon. If she goes towards the left-hand side, I'm actually very happy with that because we're avoiding the Town Hall. Really late on that invisibility. It's okay, though. I'm going to use the haste right now. Get some more health in her. Next, invisibility down like this. Perfect. Before that mortar shoots, I got one shot off. That's okay. Royal Champion's going to clear in towards the Town Hall. I'm going to recall. Okay, that was way too much damage way too quickly. Go Baby Dragon over here. I'm going to go Ice Golem, King, Queen, and then we're going to go Super Wall Breaker here. A couple Super Barbs to funnel us. And I'm going to go Skeleton Spell to distract. And then we are going to swarm this side over here. Let's go healers, everything in at this point. Warden, I'm going to go my Royal Champion. Headhunters, maybe even a freeze on that Ricochet Cannon. And if we need an Overgrowth, I will use it. I'm going to go Poison on the Furnace, which is good. Okay, let's go Warden ability. Lock this in. I might get an Overgrowth on this backside monolith area. Okay, right there is fine. As we fight through this core damage here, which we have the healing to go through. Get some archers down here. While my Royal Champion, everything is good. I think that Overgrowth was really worth it to take off some of that damage. Now we should be able to make it through this. That Unicorn is really nice, healing up my Queen. She's going to make it in towards the backside. The Root Riders are healthy. I need to make sure, once this Overgrowth wears off, that I'm not going to get just shredded. You know what? I might swag this Overgrowth, guys, because all these major defenses are taken care of. Still a minute left. Wow, that was beautifully executed. That attack I was really, really pleased with. I'm honestly serious. Like, the Snake Bracelet is great in hard mode, but you guys do not need it. The Earthquake Boots work great. Royal Champion, the haste. Right now I'm kind of iffy on it. Like, it's good. Like, I think if your Royal Champion gets into trouble, you can get that health regeneration, which is nice. But It's all good if you use the Hog Puppet too. And for the next attack, I'll show the Hog Puppet, and then we'll switch over to the Healing Tome and Eternal Tome. With the Swag Overgrowth there, that's really sweet. Okay, for the last attack, we are going to use both books for the Warden, and we're going to use the Hog Puppet for the Royal Champion. Let's see if we can end this video off in some style here. Okay, Town Hall sitting by itself. That's fine. I don't want to go for the Town Hall. As you guys know, the Spirit Box goes down so quickly. I think if I get into one of these compartments, either this top one or this left-hand side, I think that sets up a really nice funnel. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go Royal Champion in towards this Wizard Tower. I'm going to play it safe with this next invisibility in case she does run for the mortar. My Spirit Box took a couple shots. Unfortunate. Misses that other bomb that the Royal Champion just hit. That's fine. Next invisibility like this. Royal Champion should run towards the top side. That's okay. Then multi-archer tower. Okay. Not too bad for what she's targeting. But you know what? It's also not that great. She'll go for this hook tower next. My Spirit Box is down, which kind of sucks. And I think I'm going to set off this Giga Bomb. Perfect. And I recall the Royal Champion. I'm going to go Ice Golem, King, Queen for the opposite side. We're going to go some Super Barbs to counter funnel. Skeleton spell here. And then I'm going to use my Root Riders, Balloons. Let's go Healers. Apprentice Warden. Let's get my own Warden down. Royal Champion, 2 Headhunters, Troop Thrower. And you know what? My King and Queen are doing great. I'm going to pop the King ability early. I think that's worth it. Warden's not under too much damage here for right now. We have the healers up, so I'm not going to rush into this. Let's see. Can my troops get in towards the monolith, or what should I do? I'm going to poison spell out the furnace. King absorbed a ton of damage. I can pop this Warden ability whenever I need. I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability as well. Here goes the Warden. Everything should stay safe. This Overgrowth, I'm actually going to use at this left-hand side. You're probably like, why? Well, I want the Town Hall to go down, and then we can fight this opposite side quite easily, I think. Nice free spell. Baby Dragon to kind of do some of that. Where's my Queen at? Got my Royal Champion down here. That's okay. Queen, I'm not going to pop her ability just yet. I think I'm fine for right now. Couple Super Barbs on the outside, and we have this Overgrowth still available. Can use at any moment. I'm going to use it again for the Overgrowth. Invis, I want to keep my Royal Champion alive a little bit longer. She can get us some more value. Queen is in towards this compartment. I'm going to need a Super Wall Breaker here. Let's go Queen ability. She'll rip through the enemy. Queen! Oh no, she turns around. Okay, that's annoying. My own Queen is going to go down, which kind of sucks. The cloned Queens will be able to take that out. We have Root Riders at the top side. Can we make it through this remaining damage? My Queen is going to go down. She takes care of that Poison Tower. The Giant's alive. Root Riders are doing their thing. Baby Dragon is providing some cleanup. We have 30 seconds. So the time I don't think is the problem. Most of everything is cleared. If you can keep your healers alive, usually you're okay. The only thing that sucked was losing my Queen, because that really slowed us down. Even if my original one didn't go down, I think we would have been way faster with this 3-star. I still think we get it, but it shouldn't have been this close. Should have been better off, especially with all these troops I had alive. That giant, if we can just take one last shot, the Warden will, and we get it. I'm not going to lie. We got super lucky. I did not think that was going to go through, but hey, we take it. In terms of what's the best hero equipment, I like the Healing Tome with the Ray Gem. I think that works better. Both books is good. Remember, this was just one attack, so the sample size is quite small. But let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Also, use different pieces of equipment, see what works best for you, and then come back to me if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Remember to enter for the 6th Goblin Cave scenery. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace out.